Hey guys, happy 2022. This is the first video I am actually filming since 2021. A lot of my videos during early January were pre-filmed just because December is a crazy month. I have my son's 9th birthday. We had a belated Thanksgiving. We had 3 Christmas celebrations. We had New Year's. We had my second son's 6-year-old birthday party. We had my foster daughter's 2-year-old birthday party. So we've been a little busy. So this is the first video I'm filming in 2022. I have one of my Christmas purchases on and I am ready to go. So today we're going to be trying a brand that I've been seeing at Ulta for years now, and their packaging always catches my eye, but I've never tried it. It's this brand Kiko Milano, and they have such fancy, like upscale looking packaging, and the products inside look gorgeous. Today we're going to try a bronzer, a blush duo, and an eyeshadow palette from Kiko. So if you guys are interested to see what I think and to see the actual products, which are gorgeous, then just keep watching. All right, so this is the first one that I got in the mail. This one is the Dulce Diva Baked Bronzer. I mean, this packaging is beautiful. It's like a satin box with a metallic silver chain on it. Really, really pretty, and it has like this herringbone print, if you can see it. And this one is in the shade 3, Fine Cocoa. It was the only one left when I purchased it at Ulta. The packaging inside, again, it's like a soft touch matte packaging with, again, I think this is the herringbone print. I think that's what this is called. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. Really, really pretty. And then inside, again, beautiful pattern and a very large mirror. So I'm very excited to try this one. It looks like it does have a bit of a sheen to it. Ooh. And this is the shade right here. So it definitely looks like it might be pulling a little warm with definitely like a gold satiny sheen to it. So I'm very excited to try this one. So I have like a fluffy Real Techniques brush. I'm just gonna dip in and see what happens. It's so pretty, you almost don't wanna mess it up. I definitely think it's too warm for my current skin tone. It does have like a nice golden sheen to it, but it definitely looks a little bit on the orangey side. Last time I tried a bronzer like this, my husband said, "Why is your face orange?" He does not mince words. So this is not the right shade for me, unfortunately, but the formula seems nice. It does seem a little bit on like the highlightery side. It's pretty intense with this like mica pearly sheen, but let's even up the face. All right, so unfortunately the shade is not the right shade for me, but the product itself does look really pretty. The packaging is definitely A+, thumbs up. Let's move on to product number 2. This is the Magnetic Attraction 2-in-1 blush in the shade 1 Earth in Heart. Again, super cute packaging, not as luxe as the first one. And inside you have 2 baked blushes. It looks like they both will have a bit of sheen to them, so let's try. Okay, so one is a bit more pinky peach and one is a bit more of like a copper shade. So we have the pinky one and more of the coppery one. This would probably be gorgeous as a deeper skin highlight shade. I think I'll probably get away with this one as a blush. So let's try that. I'm gonna grab my little, what is this, Wet n Wild, I don't know, Wet n Wild something brush, and I'm just gonna stay on the pinky side of this blush. That's a really flattering blush shade for my skin tone. I like that. Now, out of curiosity, I kind of want to know what this deeper one's going to look like. So I'm going to use it as a blush back here so that when my face is straight on, you're not going to see like a dark patch on the apples of the cheeks. A little bit further back, like a shimmery bronze, if you will. Definitely too dark for my skin. It looks very out of place, but maybe if I like bring it up into my temples a bit, buff it out maybe. I mean, I can make it work, but now I just feel like I am, what do they call it? What do they call it when you use blush instead of contour? There's a name for it. I just can't think of it right now. I don't know. I don't know if I love that or if I hate that. I like it on this side better. It kind of like blended in better on this side. All right, so I'm not hating it. I just feel like it looks a little bit heavy on me. So perhaps once I have like my setting spray and finishing powder on, it would look amazing. So that's product number 2. I really like the blush, and I don't know, this second color is growing on me, so stay tuned. Then the final product that we have is their Fruit Explosion. I don't know if you guys can see this box, but there's bananas, strawberries, oranges. Is this passion fruit? Passion fruit, I think. There's cherries. Really, really cute. And the packaging inside, guys. It's a kiwi. How cute is this? I thought like my neon attire matched this. So outside packaging, so cute. Inside packaging kind of looks like one of those like Tarte palettes, those round ones where they've got a center color and then a bunch of other shades around it. This looks like shades that I would definitely wear. You could probably even use the center one as a blush. It's pretty intense, but I don't see why not. Now this one is a bit thinner. This one feels a little bit more luxe, a little bit heavier plastic. This one feels a little bit more like Wet n Wild kind of plasticky, but still, I mean, their packaging is beautiful. So let's give this a try. This one does not have a mirror. Should I swatch some first? Let's see. That middle red tone. It's like a cream, a bronze, kind of like a camely mustardy color. So we've got the red, the cream, which is a satin. Ooh, a bronzy copper, and like a mustardy shade. Ooh. All right, these look really nice. Moving on to that mustardy shade. Going into that center reddish shade at the outer corner. Well, I said it's intense, but it does kind of blend out and soften very quickly. Like in the pan, it's definitely like a vibrant like tomato red. But as I'm blending it onto the eye, it's definitely softening to like a watercolory effect, which is really pretty. So these are very user-friendly. You're not going to get like a big blob of color all in one spot. So that's very soft, and I really like that. I kind of want to use this shade as an inner corner. I'm just debating which shade to put on the lids. I'm feeling like I'm probably going to go with this metallic shade on the lid, the metallic pinky shade. I'm not getting anything on my eye here. Let's see. No, it is not transferring from my fingers. So let me try a flat brush and see if we have more luck with that one. No, there's barely any color coming off of that one. So that one seems to be a very, very weak metallic. So let's go with the, honestly, this seems to be the best metallic of all of them. So I'm going to go with the bronzy one. Now that I have this shade on the lid, I feel like I need a deeper shade on the outer corner. So I'm gonna go into the 2 darkest browns. And again, they're just kind of blending away. The color is not staying very intense. So perhaps if you want intense mattes, you would have to spray your brush with these. Yes, to get an intense dark brown, you need to wet your brush. At first I was gonna say I really liked these shadows, but as I'm playing with them more, I'm finding them a bit difficult to use. Like I said, the mattes kind of blend out into not much, and the metallics I'm having issues with. So let me try to apply a little bit of that shimmery white on the inner corner here. All right, so that one is quite intense, and I do like that. Kind of brought it up and over onto the gold. So what are my thoughts? I would say the shadows are kind of inconsistent. Like you have some really amazing shimmers like these two, and then some that are not so great like the other two. The mattes, while they look nice swatch, they kind of blend out, and you have to go in and layer up and layer up and layer up. So they're very forgiving for beginners, but I prefer my shadows to all be pretty consistent. So I'd say pass on the shadow palettes. The bronzer was beautiful, just not my perfect shade. So perhaps when I have a bit of a tan, this will work for me. And again, I got shade 3, so a lighter shade might have been perfect, but this was all they had left at Ulta, and I just couldn't pass up the sale. I'd probably say that this is my favorite product of the 3 I tried today. This is really, really pretty. I love this shade blush. It kind of matches my shirt, honestly. And then the one over here, while it does look a bit more coppery and warm, works blended back here for like a deeper color. So kind of like that blush bronzer combination hybrid, if you will. So I think this is really pretty. So after trying this brand, I love the packaging. I think it's beautiful. I would definitely try more from this brand if I can get my hands on it. Let me know if you've tried anything from Kiko Milano. What products do you think I should pick up? What do you think I would love? Let me know down below. So I hope you guys enjoyed trying this brand along with me. If you did enjoy this video, remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and as always, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.